Well, good tidings, everyone. There's some good news to share with you this morning, and that is, if you can believe it or not, that you are God and God is you. Me in God, God in me. Do you know that He runs the whole show? She runs the whole show in you. There is no you. The you that you think you are is not really. It's not really. You know, the Ramana and crew and the devotees that follow Ramana Maharshi, they had a beautiful quote. This guy, Rupert Spira, this is what he said. He said, "You are not a person who is aware. You are not a person who is aware." Hmm. Then this is the keynote line. He says, "You are the awareness. You are the awareness in which the idea of you arises. You are the awareness, meaning the God awareness in you, in which the idea of a person arises." So I just think it's a great time in our lives, wherever you may be in your life right now. You know, there's two ways you could have woke up this morning. One is, "Good morning, Lord." Or if you got up on the other side of the bed, it could be, "Good Lord, morning," right? But if we can step back and realize that even in our worst hair days, that it's still God operating us, that we can sit back now and just keep practicing, like you're obsessed with the practice of the remembrance that you are divine, that you are God in drag in you, and that He, she, it is running the show. I just think it's so fantastic when these, what is realization? It's just that, well, you practice something, practice something, practice something. What is expertise on something, or excellence? What is it? It's practice, practice, practice. And as one great football coach said, that it's not just practice that makes perfect, it's perfect practice that makes perfect. And a perfect practice for us is to realize we have nothing to do with anything. So I have a quote from Yogananda to kind of bring you into a view or a paradigm shift into you, about you right now. All right. And then I have a Babaji quote that will also support that quote. And then we're going to jump in and see really what this Line Gate's all about. So we have a great show coming up this morning, my dear. It's a really big show. And it's not a show of our egos, it's the show of what's hidden underneath that ego, or surpassing it or above it. And that is this soul that we talked about yesterday. So let's listen to how we can perceive ourselves with this idea, this quote from Yogananda. It's always been one of my favorites, but I hadn't seen it in a while. So I want to read it to you. So close your eyes and let's begin our meditation. On what? On the real you. Is there really anything else to focus on, my dears? But the God in you? You couldn't be here. You couldn't be this form. You couldn't be someone who can kind of make her own calls, his own calls about things and seem like you're in charge of everything. You couldn't. You couldn't have anything like that. So let's surrender our little viewpoints and listen to what Yogananda says about you. What you are, he says, what you are is much greater than anything or anyone else you have yearned for. What you are is much greater. than anything or anyone else you have yearned for. God is manifest in you in a way that he is not manifest in any other human being. Wow. Tell me you aren't special. Tell me you aren't the only one that God is aware of right now. But with his cosmic consciousness, that goes for each soul, each living thing. He has that undivided love for. So he's in you in a way that he's not manifest in any other human being. Your face is unlike anyone else's. You are sufficient unto yourself, for within your soul, you are sufficient unto yourself, for within your soul lies the greatest treasure of all. Within your soul, and you are 100% soul, lies the greatest treasure of all, God. Within you is God, the greatest treasure of all. Wow. This is why we've been talking a lot about to self-love, because you're really loving the one love, the supreme love that lives in you as God. How intimate is that really? It's pretty intimate, to say the least. So go ahead and just pour the energy of love into yourself, the God self. Go direct. Go direct into yourself, your soul, with all your heart, and love the God that is your greatest treasure. That is really, really you, God in you, you in God. And maybe we can say good morning to each other and greet the God in each other. God morning. That each soul that is sitting with us right here and now is the divine supreme love. So let's greet each other silently, deeply, profoundly, with everything we are. Todd, Marty, Lynn, Lisa, Jim, Cami, Ashley. And sometimes there's those that don't show that they are online, that are here as well. And let's take those people that are really, really, wouldn't say would be someone you'd want to associate with. They're not necessarily your cup of tea, but let's just greet them and say good morning to the God in them too. Right? Don't you think that can shift things? So now let's listen to what Babaji has to say along these lines. Yogananda finished by saying, you are the greatest treasure, and it's within you, God. And this is what Babaji has to say. He said, listen, my child, listen. You should not and cannot fail to be aware of yourself. You should not and cannot fail to be aware of your God self, which is near and dear as your very heart, which is near and dear as your very heart. He said, cultivate that awareness. The God that is your near and dear as your heart. And then Babaji says, be always in your own company. Since you are the God self, be always in your own company as the God within you. That is your heart love. That is your supreme heart's desire, which is everything. Make that everything, all omnipresent, all pervading spirit, your constant companion, and always be in the company of your God self. And really enjoy it, he says. And enjoy it. Enjoy it. The company that you keep, the God company that you keep. And it's you, it's you, it's you. It's the real you, the God you. You can't make this up. He said, there is no society or a club or an institution to go and join that guides and rules. There is no society, club, institution to go and join that guides and rules. And then he says, you rule. You rule inside you. You rule yourself, your God self, inside and outside in this dual delusion world. You rule within and without. Absolutely. Absolutely. My dears, do you see how simple this can be? If you just focus on yourself, we're not talking about the ego self. As you know, we're talking about the God self. It's always been that way. It always will be this way, in body or out of body. It doesn't matter. You and yourself alone are the guides and rules of you. You and yourself alone are the guides and rules of you. The I in the I in you. The I am. The I am. Why does those yogis always remind us, I am presence. I am presence. Remember, you're the awareness that brings your form into a so-called reality. Your form, and yet the reality is the God that is the form. So the I am in you is the governing body and the governing director, Babaji says, or whoever translated this. And then he ends by saying, silence and meditation are the twin aids. Silence and meditation, being still, letting go, surrendering, being aware that you are aware, that you're not the objects that people focus on. You're not a person. You're the awareness that brings this dream delusion of a form to arise as a form. So he says, silence and meditation are the twin aids to peace, power, and prosperity. The eternal chant is Om. Shanti, Shanti, Om. Om Tat Sat. Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Just let yourself be aware that you are aware of this God you. Just be aware that you are aware of this God you. And love the dickens out of yourself. A word that could also mean trouble. So love so much in this awareness that you are aware that you are loving the one and only God, Spirit, beloved in you right now. Love so much that it loves all the other stuff and banishes it, blasts it out of existence. And once again, let's think of those souls that we wouldn't associate with, that we wouldn't hang out with. And maybe it's because the devil's in them, the evil's in them, the dark side is in them. Well, we can do something about that by sending that same love into their souls, that same power, the God force, straight into their hearts and souls. Wow, isn't that a better way to go about it than to be concerned about some things? As always, these frequencies and vibrations that we're focused on right now is in tune with today's energies. And I keep mentioning this Lion's Gate coming up on 8/8. But what is it really? Just so you have a picture of it in your mind. The Lion's Gate's portal opens every year from July 26th to August 12th, peaking on August 8th or 8/8. When the sun is in Leo, and the star Sirius, which is our spiritual sun, rises in alignment with Orion's belt and the Great Pyramid of Giza. Now, for many, many souls and ancestors of ours, this alignment was deeply honored, especially by the ancient Egyptians. And it's not just poetic. Sirius emits powerful energetic frequencies that activate our heart chakra expansion, our third eye openings, the memory retrieval of our soul's mission. Which now we have a real clear idea of our soul's mission is to draw so deep within our core, into our heart, and into that soul that all we know is God's presence. That we are aware of the presence of the presence. That our awareness or presence is aware of the presence. So why is it called Lion's Gate? Because it's a Leo season, the time of courage to face your truth. Sovereignty to walk your path unapologetically. It's a Feline magnetism to embody your queen king energy. And the fire to burn through illusion and rise reborn. So Leo rules the heart, my dear. The same heart that we are loving right now, the same God that we are all loving right now. This planet Leo rules the heart. So this portal is about opening the heart to receive downloads of love, power, and clarity. And it's not quiet. It's roar through the shadows. It roars through the shadows as energy. So this portal that we are in for this year is reclaiming our power from false systems, timelines, and activating the divine feminine and masculine balance. And it suggests a few rituals. If you're into the ancients and ancestors and the indigenous, and the first one is to write a soul contract with your future self, knowing what you know now. Write a soul contract with your future self, the God self. That which is the divine awareness within you, the cosmic consciousness within you. Write a soul contract with that. Write a soul contract with the one and only. Another ritual could be dance under the stars. Move your body like you're casting spells, because you are. Another ritual is to lay in silence and receive Sirius as it brings you light codes. The spiritual sun, Sirius. Just lay in silence and receive the light codes. All you need is to listen. And one more ritual as we begin to close this meditation, which has been more about a download of vibrations and frequencies, is to speak aloud your truth, declare who you are, roar, bless, cry, shake, witness yourself as the God within you. So finally, it says, you're not here to play small. The Lionsgate isn't just an angel number holiday, it's a soul checkpoint, my dears. And that's exactly what we've done this morning. We've had a soul checkpoint, haven't we? Because you're not a person who is aware. You are the awareness in which the idea of that person called you arises. So are you willing to shed who you've been masquerading as? Can you remember now why you've come back into this body in another incarnation? Can you remember now? Can you live in full alignment with your sacred fire? Just asking. Are you willing to shed who you've been? remember what you come for, and in full alignment with the sacred fire, then, my dears, the gate is open for you. Walk through it with your head high and your heart blazing love into yourself, the God in you, where you now keep constant companionship and company with. You rule yourself. We thank you, O great spirit. We thank you, O great soul, that we all are. We thank you, Master, for your teachings. We thank you, all the holy ones who are helping us right now, and our ancestors, and the friends that we have, and the seeming synchronicities that will happen today, and the remembrances that we have today, and the help and the guidance that we get today. And most important, the closeness and the oneness that we will feel today in knowing that we are the ones we're looking for. And it's all within our heart space as the God born soul. And so it is, my dears. So it always has been. And of course, it will always be. May this day be beyond your wildest dreams. Today, through God's grace, you will find yourself so riveted, so fixed on that divine presence, that cosmic awareness that you're aware of, being aware today like never before. I'm so happy for all of us. Have a beautiful day, my dears. And we'll see you in the joy. Aho and namaste. Have a wonderful Saturday. All right. Are we good? Are we good to now go about this planet? Ashley, my dear, you got it. You got it, don't you? I'm waiting to hear from you. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I'm traveling. Hello from the Pink Pony. Look at this little Pink Pony motel. We're traveling, my kids and I.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Greetings from
That
our little pink pony.
oh
Look at us.
that's so
Isn't this
good.
cute?
That's so good. That's so good, Mama. I'm so glad you're with your kidlets. I really
Yeah, we're having a little fun road trip. It's been
that's
fun.
so you. It's so your energy. I'm sure they're having. There's nothing more beautiful. We used to do a family retreats out in oh gosh, where it's out in the desert area. And it was the best retreats we had because the kids got to be with their parents where their parents weren't doing other things other than just paying attention to them and doing fun things with them. Yeah, it was the best retreats because that's what your kids want. They want to be with you and you with them, right? So, yeah, at the Pink Hotel or whatever you said. That's so
I know,
good.
it's funny. Good to see you, Todd. Hello. I don't come on the weekends every time, so I never get to run into you. Blessings.
Yeah.
Tara, as always.
Then,
Hello.
yeah, yeah.
And Lisa and Jim, I know you're there.
Yeah. Yeah, that they did that. There's a continuity here that's pretty beyond my
Mm.
expectations, that's for sure. Beautiful. Beautiful, you all. What beautiful souls you have. Yeah. We can't deny it any.
Have a wonderful day, everyone. Namaste. Thank you, Tom.
Yes.
Have fun. Have fun. And you too, Tara, today. Todd, have an amazing day. I know you will. Those chimes are going to be ringing in your chakras. The sounds in your chakras are going to hum the buzz of the bee, the bumblebee, the flute, the harp, the old. You might hear that stuff today, Todd. I have a
I
feeling.
think we'll be singing some kirtan tonight.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I was
Awesome.
gonna say all of the sound healing. I went to a crystal bowl class yesterday that was amazing,
Nice. Yeah.
and it's just so profound. The healing vibrations. We're getting on a higher frequency. I know that.
Yeah.
It's
And then
more sensitive in some ways,
beautiful.
but yeah, very healing.
Yeah. Well, now it's all the things that you do to stay in tune and in touch with the soul, right? With the self, with the love that you are. That's
Yeah,
that's
and
what
the kirtans are powerful. Where's that at?
Oh, there's two of them tonight.
Oh wow, nice.
There's one at Seaside Spiritual Center, Swami Nirvanananda. He's
Wow.
amazing. And then there's one at Soul Yoga tonight too. Kirtan
Oh,
Club.
beautiful. Yay.
is that Nirvana Nanda at Soul of Yoga too?
No, it's at the Seaside Spiritual Center.
Okay, he's at the Spirit Center. Okay, because he used to come to the Soul for his
Yeah.
yearly for his kirtan. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's amazing. He's amazing. What a beautiful soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
All right. Well,
beautiful.
good energy. My
Yes, thank you.
much love and light. Thank you so much for coming this morning.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Much love to you guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
When do you head out for Oregon?
I'm heading out maybe in a couple weeks. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I might be driving up to Oregon and driving back. I've
What?
got I've got some storage up there. I'm driving up to Portland.
You are?
Yeah.
When are you doing that?
Maybe leaving within the next week or two.
What?
So if I'm coming through Ashland, I'll try to come by.
Oh my goodness sakes. What a coincidence. What a
I
coincidence.
always stop in Ashland. I love the Lithia Creek and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
parks are
Yeah,
amazing.
I know.
So magical.
That's amazing. And you're doing it driving by yourself?
Well, I might be, or I might fly up, rent a car and drive back, but I've got a bunch of storage and boxes and
Yeah.
some things
Okay.
my grandmother gave me. So I need to go get that.
That's right, because you spent time in Oregon, didn't you?
Yeah, I lived in Portland for almost 7 years.
Yeah. Wow.
I
Okay.
love it.
Okay. Beautiful. Nice to know.
We're gonna be
My family's from there. So my dad actually lived um Ashland when he was in high school.
Nice.
He
Nice.
lived in the 50s.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
my aunt and uncle were there too.
Nice.
So yes, I would love to see you if I come by.
Yeah, let's stay in touch for sure. We
We
will
could
be.
meet in the park.
Yeah. Me too. That'd
we're
be-
gonna be in Oregon in a couple weeks too.
No.
What?
Get
But we're gonna be in Brookings on the coast.
Oh,
you're
my gosh.
That's not fun.
Well, we're here.
Wow.
Oh, hey.
We're
Lisa
here
and
if you
Jim.
guys need a place to stop by.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you guys at?
We're in Ashland.
Oh, you are. Okay, I didn't know that.
It's Jim and Lisa, my sister.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we've lived here for about 4 years now.
Oh,
So,
beautiful. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah, we love it here.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
that's incredible. It's one of the best places on the planet.
Wow, you guys, that's
Fantastic to be
funny.
here.
That's funny that we're all traveling together. It must be some kind of a energy thing or something.
Yeah, and Brookings isn't far from Ashland.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's a couple hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my gosh, we should have a reunion if we're all there at the same time.
Let's stay in touch
Yes,
for
we
sure,
should.
because it's pretty amazing that we're all kind of thinking around the same time. Yeah. Wow. All right. Are you flying there, Todd?
Yeah, we're flying to Yeah, we're flying to Crescent City.
Okay.
San Francisco first, and then Crescent City, where Betsy grew up, and then her mom's in Brookings, which is just across the border.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to check out all that because I won't be far from there.
I
Yeah.
think there's a beach called Secret Beach
Mhm.
that's really incredible, like a archway and a little
What?
private cove and all that. It's so
Wow.
beautiful.
Wow. Secret
Yeah,
beach.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing out there.
Well, let's stay in touch, y'all. Let's to make sure we know.
Yes, well, we are.
Okay, I
We
know
are in
we
touch.
are. We are. All right. Brilliant. All right. Well, have a wonderful day. We'll see you
Think so.
in the God love, and we'll see you tomorrow as well. All right.
Yes.
There's
Thank you, Tom.
Much love.
Much
Bye
love.
from Ashland. Bye from Ashland.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Would love to see you sometime.
Yep.
Please.
Yep.
All right.
We're here.
Yep, we'd love it.
Cool. That'd be amazing.
Yes. When Tom's here, we'll all get together.
That would be amazing. Okay, well, we'll plan this out. We'll
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
You
For
will.
sure. It's a
It'll be fun. It'll be
yeah.
fun.
It's
All right.
non-
Much love, you
non-negotiable.
guys.
Much
Love
love.
you.
Namaste.
Namaste. Bye.